So basically at the start of the game, you'll hear us talking about the strat we want to use, which is I want to run top mid to S2 and get behind them as soon as possible, and in order to do that I need my teammates to shoot S3 so that they don't kill me when I'm running past this barrel here.
How do they get the aliens to come over, man?
Shoot up S3, man. Shoot up S3.
Play and keen to learn and shit.
So do you want me to go?
I called him a legend.
Just go bridge and put shots on S3, and then go back into library and drop down.
Shot from all back up.
You see they've got two guys S3, and so it's pretty standard to send two guys up here in order to put shots at the start. So I asked two of my teammates to put shots from bridge so that they couldn't pop out and so they wouldn't be able to see me. So basically what happened here is you'll come down and these guys start coming up, and as soon as they're pushing up, see the sniper there, so my teammate Ball shot the sniper down, got it to front library, pretty good. And they should be getting shots straight away, yeah. So what that allowed me to do is get across top mid without being seen.
Two shots on the top of the door.
So one's one more.
I got one.
One's of these three still.
Got two.
He's still there, he's one shot bottom mid.
I'm pushing bottom. I got him.
I got a library sniper, I got a library.
Spawning library, spawning grave,
One's elbow now. One's elbow.
Top mid.
So right here, we are in a pretty good position. We have two of my teammates over at library. One died, and then I've got snipe. So this is what you want on lockdown. You want to be holding snipe and BR at the same time to force them to spawn grave. So basically what I'm trying to do here is just survive at snipe by myself. Like I don't really need that much help as long as I stay top snipe where I am now. I can get help from BR. Watch behind us though. Oh, nice.
One's up low.
Top grave, two of them. Oh, I'm gonna
Got one.
oh shit! I got one. Is there a guy there? I mean, does he have a weapon? Oh, fucking hell. Oh god.
Someone's one here.
Fuck, my bad.
One shot is two.
Nading over there, Dylan, I'm watching you. Nading top blue, yeah, he's fine, I got nade on top blue. Coming up now, Dylan, there's two of them. Oh. He's everywhere. That's sniper, sniper.
One.
Oh, okay, I'll go library then. So right here, I noticed, as I looked past here, I saw that we had no teammates in library. So instead of trying to help where Bald or Jamban was, I was like, I'll go into library because library is a very heavy spawn. There's a spawn point right here that is the go-to spawn on the map. So if you're the only one on the map and you jump off, you'll spawn there every single time. Like it's the heaviest spawn point in the map. And then front library is quite heavy as well. So I was aware of that after playing it a few times, and I was like, okay, I'll go into library to try and block it. And throwing a grenade at a spawn gives it a very negative influence. So what I tried doing here is I ran to back library and tried throwing a grenade. Like I pressed L, and just as I pressed L, I noticed that there was a guy already there. So I started strafing to the left just automatically to avoid his fire. And then, of course, my nade comes out, hits the wall. Then I'm just screaming out that there's a guy there and end up getting killed. Oh, just spawn front library. Front library.
Oh, damn it, man.
Fuck, man. Back library. Come on, close.
I missed fucking 8 all my shots snipe. What the fuck? On a back snipe, yeah.
Top mid, he's two in ninja. One shot front library.
I got a good spawn here, and now we're in that same setup that we were talking about before. So on top snipe, we're gonna hopefully force them to grab spawn. Nading B2. If you got guys set up like this, it's pretty hard to move.
Oh shit! Open. I got him. Nice, good shot.
Looking open. So now it's pretty silent because they're all stuck down the bottom, and we're not going to move and push them. We've got the lead, so they have to move out, and they're in a disadvantage. So we're just watching them do exits.
Oh, what's that library? Library. How the fuck is this?
Yeah, that spawn's real heavy, man. You have to have a guy at library if you're holding BR.
Elbow now, one shot absolute elbow.
I'm pushing.
Yeah, I'm walking, bro. I got him.
That thing? He's dead?
Yeah, I got him, bro. Okay.
Wow.
Guy's weak, bro. One middle.
There's one on elbow as well.
Shot's on open. He's going. Nice. Okay.
No shoot a snipe, no shoot a snipe. There we go. That's it.
We're in library? We're in library? Oh, yeah.
Elbow. So again, we're just holding that same setup. So you see, got Sharpie B3, Bald on open ramp, and Jam Barn and library window, and then I'm S3. So this is perfect. If anyone pushes me, I can get help. If they lift up or try and go top mid, they're going to get killed from our top BR guy and from me. And they can't put shots from snipe very well because I'm sitting S3. So even if they send like 2 guys to snipe to put shots to BR, they're going to have a really hard time because they know that I'm going to be popping out.
Watch you back there. He's not coming.
Fuck, they're shooting me from elbow.
Elbow now, elbow.
Elbow. 2 shots, 3 shots.
I'll get shots and I'm gonna go this one.
Another one there though, KurtiZ. There's 2 there.
I got him, I got one.
No one pushing me.
Okay. I'm going to KurtiZ. He's short jumping up the east too.
So Sharpie pushed the top middle here. I think he saw a guy on elbow and he decided to come and try and help me kill him, which wasn't the best idea. Sharpie definitely should have just stayed back at BR then. Like, there was no reason to push. We had the lead. They were in a bad spawn. We had a perfect setup really, and yeah, just went and gave them a kill.
Nice. Bottom middle. Open now.
Sometimes it is hard to decide though, because you probably would have been sitting here with nothing to do really, because they would have all been pushing down here. So it does make sense to push across to try and help, but yeah. Top grab, no shield. Left side.
I got him. Nice call, KurtiZ. Elbow's all KurtiZ. 2 shot.
Yeah. This way. Now this point here, I decided since there's 2 of them and since I'm weak, I'm just going to run the snipe back. I was also very wary that they knew that I was going to be S3 because I've been sitting there the whole game. So I know that they're going to be looking at me to kill me. So I figured, okay, these guys are going to push me really hard. So I'm just going to try and run the snipe back towards our BR setup so that they don't get it. The issue is I probably did it at the wrong time. I should have done it before these guys pushed me. So I should have like preempted their push.
Elbow's all KurtiZ. 2 shot.
And just went for it. Yeah. As well. But this way. No, one's behind me, no shield. It's snipe, no shield. Snipe. I'm running. I'm gonna die with snipe that place. There's a snipe front bridge. Front library snipe. That's last 2 shots.
Oh, please just come in. Let's top snipe.
What's that? Bottom mid.
You alright, James? I'm nading bottom mid. So what I want to do now is just hold back BR, just because we've got no one up here.
Where'd he go? Oh no. Alright, I'm at snipe.
Nice.
Phone's on the top grab.
I'm gonna hold top BR.
Top grab's on the left.
Oh fuck, shot myself, so. Everyone.
One shot. He's sitting on me. He's going.
Fuck, zero guy close. Yeah, now I'm the only one at BR, so you see Sharpie and Bald just spawned over at Snipe. I see that, I notice that there's 2 there, and I know that Jambun just died. So I'm like, okay, I'm the only one here, they're probably pushing up BR. So what I do is I just hide. I'm gonna hide here, up here. Look at me, tell me when to push. It's all about, like, honestly, it's like I've been doing it the whole game. I was just forcing team shooting. So if I had run down and tried to put shots on this guy as he was coming up the ramp, like I'd still be at an advantage because I've got the like height on him, or I could jump down here and kill him. That usually results in a kill. But instead of doing that and risking losing shield and stuff like that, I was like, I'll just sit here, let them push all the way up so that my guys at snipe can put shots on them, and then I'll start shooting. So it's just ensuring the kills instead of risking it. It's just making sure that we've got team shot going. I got 2. I got sorted. B3. Now they've got sword, and we just lost BR control. So that's really important. They've got snipe and sword at BR now, so basically we need to make a move as soon as possible. If they're a really strong team and they had snipe and sword up here, so they've got snipe up here now, and I think this guy's got the sword. Yep. basically we have to move out and attack them as soon as possible before they set up into a kind of position where we can't push. Like if they get the snipe at back BR and the sword kind of in BR2 or side ramp or something like that. But we end up getting occupied by these two here. Now I start shooting at them, but I realise that they're both pretty full shield, and I'm not even going to get a kill. They're going to team shot me before I kill one of them, so I thought I'd just drop some nades to just do as much damage possible. They kill me extremely quick. The nade kind of worked, nearly knocked it off. And now they're in a perfect position. They've got 2 top snipe, and they've got a sword and snipe at BR, and we've just spawned bottom graph. So we have to act very cautiously in how we're moving. Now I see that Sharpie is down by sword. So I decided that since I'm in the worst position and my teammates are up, instead of me trying to get kills by myself or make a play by myself, I'm just going to help my teammates make plays as much as they can. So I'm just watching Sharpie, watching his open ramp for him, let him get up there, and then just look at snipe as well. And I decided that since Sharpie's up there, he's probably going to cause a distraction, so it gave me a spot to move. Unfortunately, he gets killed by that sword though. And I decide to jump up the anti-gay. I call this the anti-gay jump. Everyone kind of calls this the gay jump, and let's call this, I don't know, the anti. Makes more sense to say opposite, but whatever. So I do that to throw them off guard, because usually what happens is once someone pushes, I just push. Usually when people come up here, they either just jump straight up here, or they go around the back here. So people are very cautious of that. Like whenever someone's top BR, we'll see what these guys do. So he's watching that ramp. He's watching for that push straight away. And this guy's just sniping forward. Got the window dude watching bottom mid. So I've got a successful sneak, but I'm not going to be obvious about it. I'm doing that. See, look at this. He's checking that back ramp fully. And like the guy in window, like when you're a window, you don't often check backwards, because you assume that your guys at BR tower are holding that position. I hear the call out over there, put some shots. I got shots on unnecessary.
NBR, throw your shots, bro.
You shot from
Another one back there.
Back side.
I got 2.
One now.
Madding.
I got 3.
Keep going, Garrett. She's got him. I'm coming to you, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I got no. One just left the grab.
Yeah, grab.
You right, Dylan? Yeah, top grab.
Bottom the up.
I can't see you. What are you doing? Stop out.
Horses weak.
You want to snipe 2 now. Snipe 2 as well.
I got 2. Swords back and what is it, Peter? Oh, fucking stairs.
Grave, top grave. He's good, ninja.
One shot from there.
One's an elbow. Shots an elbow. So that's it for today. Definitely looking for some feedback. Either if you have feedback for my own gameplay and how I play that game, let me know. Or if you have feedback on how I analyze the game, also let me know. Keen to do more of these and to improve the quality. Also keen to do some for other people's. Unfortunately, Theatre doesn't let me download anyone's films, so I can't do the flying through cam for other people, but I can still do a first-person one. But yeah, cheers for watching, and if you found this helpful, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 500. Cheers, guys. Nice assist. Wait, is it? Oh no, what? Oh no.
Oh, 3.
Oh no, your spray.
James went on that killing frenzy, I saw that.
What a ham cunt.
With a sword.
Nice.
Oh, that's what you've got to go for, man. Yeah, you're the beat down king, man.
This beatdown reactions can't be matched.